$100 telecoms.
Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. I'm Jordan. This is James, and in this video, we're going to talk about Steven Crowder getting banned from YouTube, or not banned. He got a strike.
Live stream.
He got a copyright strike, so he can't do any live streams. And we're going to talk about why the fuck we care.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. But first, please consider donating to Devon's Journey to Recovery. Link in the description box, website, and the intro to our video, Washed with Metric. That's right, they clean shit up. So click that link, see what the story's all about, and you'll read the story, maybe you'll donate. You better fucking donate. Please donate. Every cent counts, and we will be grateful. Let us know if you did it, and we'll give you a shout out. 100%. Or you can share it, spread the word. That helps too.
It's like,
all right.
Maybe if I donate, they'll give me a gift card. It's like, no,
Nah,
we're poor.
sorry.
We're poor.
This isn't for us. We're not making money off this. Sorry. So we have Steven Crowder here, and he's been censored, by his words. He's been censored from the leftists that run YouTube and the Oscars. They're all leftists trying to censor him. And let's hear his story.
All right, we're back. Hey, by the way, we're not back on YouTube. So if you watch, we have a little phone here on Instagram. Go to the Facebook page. I don't even know my Facebook page. Is it Steven Crowder Official? Steven Crowder Official.
I just searched Steven Crowder.
Okay, if you're on Instagram right now, we've actually put this. I don't know if we can go to a long shot. We have a make.
All right. What is he doing?
They're all in like costumes.
Why?
I don't know. I think that's, I don't know what the fuck is that. Marty McFly?
Marty McFly doesn't have a fucking mustache.
It's not Thriller. Is it Freddie Mercury? No.
No.
Who cares? Let's continue.
It's weird. Whatever. Yeah.
Shift ladder up here right now.
The bastards
with a
won't get us
phone. You
down.
have no sound on Instagram. People who are on Instagram right now, go watch the stream on Facebook.
Yes.
We were hit with. There you go. Can you show that again?
Yeah.
And it's still better produced than the Oscars. What happened?
There we go, ladies.
We were at 40,000 people watching on YouTube, our biggest stream ever, and mounting, by the way. That was with only one guest.
Yeah.
And then ABC decided to hit us with a copyright strike.
Probably
now, here's
a
something
little
that's really important. Just so you know, you pieces of shit, the story just changed.
Yep.
You look like idiots. This is the problem right now. They're talking about how things are shifting with Roma and how things are shifting with old media, right? Hold on a second, guys. Let's keep the volume down there because I really am pissed and I can't hear myself because we can't play the audio now. So all I hear is you guys.
Yes.
And that's not your fault. That's the fault of ABC and YouTube. We can't play the stream for you. We can't commentate on the stream. What is the Oscars? What are the Oscars this year? It's pure propaganda. Go watch Vice. Go watch Black Klansman. Go watch all the that they're showing. And what are we doing? We are clearly transforming the Oscars. That's the rule of copyright law, okay? It's A, are you doing direct parody? If so, it's okay. Well, obviously we know about single-party consent states. Then it's, is this transformative enough for this to constitute new art? That's how we won our legal case with Shia LaBeouf's You Will Not Divide Us live stream. By the way, make no mistake, we've never lost. We're going to have a half-Asian pit bull so far up your asses, he's going to need to get a sigmoidoscope. You pieces of shit. You want to push propaganda out there and then try and hit us with the copyright strike saying that we're somehow stealing or lifting your content? By the way, we have more content prepared for this Oscars live stream than you prepared all year, dumbasses.
So many things wrong with that.
So I understand he's a little heated. He's a little pissed off. So that might leave room for me to forgive him a little bit. But here's the main story. We've been banned for 90 days from live streaming as well.
For the second time.
And at that point, we had, 160 subscribers? We still have a low number of subscribers, and our banning was because we played some of the UFC weigh-ins.
Yeah.
For
A weigh-in.
maybe 3 minutes.
A weigh-in. That's not actually a weigh-in.
Yeah, not the actual fight.
No, where they just literally get on some scale where they don't weigh you because you were weighed the day before or the morning after. I mean, that morning. And it's a spectacle. And you do a brief interview and then you leave. That's all it is. That's it.
So you have two things going on here. Either he's just really upset and he's ranting and raving, and then the next day they tell him, here's really why you got banned. Or he's an opportunist. And that's very possible.
I would highly suspect that.
using his banning as a way to get more followers.
Sure, it's like they don't want you to hear what we're saying. That's why they banned us.
We tell you the truth, whether it's controversial or not.
They're spewing propaganda. You won't get that from us. Like, no, you are pure propaganda.
Did you see Miley Cyrus's dress? We were the first ones on that, and they have to censor us to keep you away from the truth.
You guys literally throw talking point after talking point after talking point, and what you'll do is you'll throw some comedy, as he calls it, in there, which I don't find any of it really funny. I really don't. Like I don't like Alex Jones, but the guy makes me laugh. But the point is, it's like you guys, like whoever fucking likes this guy, you're being lied to.
Now, as I understand it, if you live stream copyrighted content, you are done like that. Does not matter about fair use or anything like that. Because these live shows are also playing advertisements, and there's advertisements in the background, and there's all that shit. And they don't want people, I guess, mooching off there. It's stupid, and he shouldn't be blocked for this. It's a simple mistake.
Yeah.
But we did the simple mistake too. This is the second time we've had 90-day suspensions.
Well, the first time it's like, I don't think we did anything wrong.
The first time we were showing a movie trailer that's been out for
Black Panther
months.
trailer, and we had it on a loop.
Yeah, we had a movie trailer on a loop. The trailer's been out for months. Right? The movie's not even out yet, so we're not showing the movie in the background.
Yeah. How could you?
Yeah.
I ain't bootleg rich like that, you know?
And then our second suspension is the UFC weigh-in that we showed.
Yeah.
So I think it's a policy thing. I don't think it's you're so smart, we need to censor you so that your awesome arguments aren't shown live. I mean, you can still upload videos.
Yeah. The difference is between like someone who's like pissed and an opportunist. Is an opportunist will understand what happened here. Will understand what happened with the situation regarding like him receiving a strike and a 90 ban suspension from being able to live stream, as opposed to being pissed over that, as opposed to understanding what that actually means, what they actually did. Well, we can use this to fucking push our shit forward.
Yeah.
Like Alex Jones' popularity arguably got like higher. Like more people knew he was because he got banned from Twitter.
Yeah.
And he's gone from YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, you're not helping this. Now he can sit over like, they don't want us on YouTube. They don't want us on Twitter. Ah, like.
Now, what I think Crowder's going to say is that, well, we did it last year and nothing happened to us. Well, last year we watched a weigh-in and nothing happened. We watched a full weigh-in. Like, it was like an hour long.
Yeah.
Like, all the undercard.
I saw other people doing it too.
All the preliminary weigh-ins, all that shit. We watched like an hour's worth of weigh-ins.
I saw other people do it too. And they gave commentary like we did.
Yeah. And nothing happened.
Yeah.
But
Except this time.
But when we did it this time, we got banned.
Yeah.
And when you did the Oscar reaction this time, you got banned. It's like, I can easily see that's a policy thing.
It's a stupid policy, but it's a policy thing.
Yeah. And that's why we're making this video. That's why this is important. The reason is because he's going to use this to say, I was censored. They're censoring right-wing people.
Yeah.
And we're telling the truth. And we're better than them. So that's why they had to ban us, because we're better than them.
Yeah.
It's like, we had no excuses like that for our banning.
No.
UFC probably doesn't even know who we are. There's probably an algorithm. Anywhere you see this content, the algorithm says, you're done.
And on top of that, the system as well, it's like, you receive a strike. 90 days. Like, what? That's like saying, hey, listen, I'm going to let you off on a warning. You're going to go to jail for 90 days. Like, huh?
Also, if he gets his channel back, then we have a right to complain, right?
Yeah.
Because we went through all the loopholes and tried to get our live streaming back with no success.
Oh, as well as contacting.
It was put concretely. If you live stream copyrighted content, you are done. I even asked a question. Is it because we were live streaming? Yep. It's because you're live streaming.
Okay.
They will cut you off right there. Same thing for this guy.
All right. Can you imagine if it's like
we almost got it even before that when we were talking about Hannah Gadsby, and we were doing a live video, and we were watching her speech where she's blaming men for everything or something like that, and
the
stream cut off.
Yeah.
That's the video where we have bears eating marshmallows.
Yeah, I got you.
We're like, we can't play this video because
Bears eating yeah.
we can't live stream this video because they'll pull us off of YouTube.
Yeah.
So here's a video of a bear eating marshmallows.
That's disturbing. It's like fuck living things. Ooh. All bears die,
Yeah.
like diabetes and shit.
So if you want evidence, you can go back and look at our videos. We did a couple of videos talking about us being banned. That's why we have to do UFC reactions on Twitch.
Yeah.
I think there is a video named "We Are Banned for 90 Days."
Yeah. So
all the complaining you're about, we might just let this play out. Let this video play out.
Yeah.
So you can hear all the complaining and they're trying to censor us and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Now that we put this in context, now listen to Crowder.
This is the problem.
Yeah.
At one point, you
Let's
could
count.
silence people like us. But now, people like us can watch your propagandizing, I don't even know if that's a word, and call motherfuckers out. Yeah.
that's 2. I'm gonna count that as 2.
Team playing us, people like us, and your propaganda, and you're censoring us because you want to propagate something.
Like, hey, debate Sam Cedar.
Yeah. Stop censoring Sam Cedar, Steven Crowder.
Yeah.
We know you see it.
Yeah, I'm cussing. I get it. It's live.
it now.
People are upset.
It's new.
Instagram. You can go to Facebook right now. This entire story just changed because you done messed up. You thought you were going to hit the channel with a hard strike so we wouldn't be able to stream tonight. Guess what? We're streaming on Facebook. They might take us
got
down.
it up.
Then we're coming after your ass legally, and we're getting this up as a clip. We have different streams being recorded at TriCaster right now. We can remove your stupid...
See, once again, he might be pissed, but he's obviously team playing.
Oh, sure.
Whether he's being an opportunist or he's just, legitimately just pissed off and he's just ranting.
Remember, an opportunist will they will put that forward first,
Look what they're doing to us. Look what the leftists are doing to us.
Yeah, dude, he could be like Noam Chomsky, like, look what they're doing to us. It's really upsetting. I can't believe they're doing this. We have multiple streams, so we can go on there. Fuck you. We're gonna take you to court. We're gonna fuck you legally. Oh my god. And he can fucking dance around in his mustache and
I understand the martyr syndrome of, they're taking us out
Yeah.
because they're afraid of our message or whatever.
I've heard that multiple
But
times. Yeah.
in this case, I think he's wrong. I think he's
It's like disingenuous to me.
he fucked up on the policy. The policy was different a year ago because we got away with it too.
Yeah.
And we're not a big channel to where they're looking
No.
for us.
No.
We got away with it last year. We didn't this year. We didn't grow that much,
No.
right?
If
Maybe,
anything, this has stunted our growth. Yeah.
yeah. Maybe we probably gained like 100 something subscribers since then.
140?
We probably gained 100 something subscribers since our first UFC weigh-in live stream.
Oh, or more than that.
To our next one.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, we don't have some major, fan base to where they're looking for us.
No.
So I think it's an algorithm policy thing.
Yeah.
So
Keep playing it. Yeah.
Oscar stream. And by the way, everyone watching, watch this stream on Facebook and just turn on the Oscars on your television so you can watch along with us. ABC, Disney? Is it ABC, Disney? You didn't think we could solve this shit? The main reason that we're getting more viewers than you, the main reason we're kicking the shit out of your late night hosts is because we're more flexible, we're smarter than you, and we actually create better content. We create content on this show with one writer and now an assistant writer, Brodigan and Penn, 3 writers effectively that require 27 for you to create the Daily Show with Trevor Noah, which, by the way, hasn't been funny accidentally, just like Maya Rudolph on your precious stream. Here's the thing, you can take us down, I understand it. Yes, you're well within your right to be wrong.
I haven't heard yet, there's a reason why they don't want us to talk. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, he's already saying it.
No, I mean,
Straight up martyr syndrome.
It's martyr. I'm not saying he's not sounding like a martyr. He is. What I'm saying is there's a reason why they don't want us to talk. I haven't heard that yet.
I thought I heard it. It's like, we're better than you, and they're propaganda, and then
No.
that's why they want to get rid of us, because we're better. There's some sort of motive there. When it could just be, like we said, simple policy things.
Well, I'm counting.
Oh, sorry.
I meant distinctly. There it is.
All right.
But you're not well within your right to break the law.
Right.
And now you're trying to silence people who are making you out to look like the fools that you are. Make no mistake. This has happened before. They've tried to silence us before. It happened with Facebook with the Gizmodo article. They were trying to throttle our page, from which you're probably watching right now. By the way, Instagram, please go to the Facebook page. That's the only place we can stream right now. It happened before with copyright strikes on YouTube, and they tried to make it so that we could not stream, and it's happening again. We've won every single time. The laws.
You might not win this one because it might not have anything to do with your content.
Yeah, no.
It could really just because you're playing the Oscars.
I'm not
on
going to
your
count
YouTube
anymore. It's
channel.
kind of obvious. It's just full blown, like, all right, there's too much.
Yeah.
Keep going.
On our side. More importantly, the people of the United States are on our side.
No.
They're weeping now. See, it's full on martyr syndrome.
Yeah.
Full on people, embrace me.
Like,
I'm
no.
your leader here.
They're like, hold me, but like, get the fuck off of me.
We don't want, like, listen, Steven, we don't want anybody to get censored, but you're not our guy.
Fuck no.
We're fighting censorship. We're not fighting to have you back on.
No.
You're just a byproduct of
Oh,
that.
I'll fight to have him on, but it's a matter of now. You can shut up and sit in this chair as I defend your right to stream or whatever the fuck. But it's not because you're a martyr. It's not because you're a good person. It's because you should have it. You should be able to have this stream.
Yeah.
And most importantly, the funny is on our side.
No, it isn't.
We
You're
don't
not
want
funny. You haven't made me laugh
all
once.
night. Please,
Yeah.
Keep clapping.
Made a mistake. You
for
just,
crying out loud. I don't want to do that, by the way. I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to be the Facebook ranting, Trump's America.
Yeah.
We wanted to have some jokes. We had Michael Myers come out and make himself a Manhattan.
I don't care.
Okay? This is not a serious stream. But make no mistake, by the way, people who are watching, this
What?
Yeah.
This is not a serious stream.
Well, I don't care about that. Point is, we weren't so serious either.
Wait a minute.
Well, we were talking about something completely different. Our entire video, 99% of that video, was about Brendan Schaub talking about John Jones and him testing positive and getting away with it, and them switching arenas and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And whatever his name is, Jeff Nowitzki. That was 99% of our video. Then one of our subscribers said in the comment, like, "Hey, the weigh-ins are on." I'm like, fuck it, let's check it out.
It's like, dun
Put it on for 3 minutes and then, boop.
boom. Yeah, went black. All right.
You were banned for 90 days.
is why you join up at Mug Club. If you're watching the Facebook live stream, this is why we have the costume contest. I think a lot of people disconnect from how we make a living, okay? How are we able to... Hopper's been responding well to chemo, by the way. I didn't want to talk about this before because I didn't want to be going out there using it for you guys to join Mug Club. But guess what? The only place I make a living, because of what you see tonight with YouTube, is Mug Club, is your support. By supporting the show, $99 a year. Right now, use Crowder Oscars promo code. Isn't that a great you to these...
I get really sick of these dudes just trying to fucking make money all the fucking time.
Yeah, they look like they're struggling in their studio.
They're well put together studio.
Yeah, where they have like sections and shit. They have like a section where he goes to a desk and does his thing. He has fucking engineers, like sound engineers.
I'm sure you have cameras. You have writers, asshole. You have writers.
Yes, cameramen. Not just cameras, cameramen.
Yeah, yeah. You have writers too.
Yeah.
Oh, we have 3. I don't give a fuck. You pay them.
Yeah.
You have a crew behind you.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Unless he's making that much off advertising.
Oh.
I don't know. Does he... I don't know if he does super chats or not. Maybe.
Maybe.
If he does, advertising and super chats are going to make him a shitload of money. But
I think it's safe to say
if he has a Patreon,
he has money.
Yeah, I think he's well off.
It's like Shapiro.
I think he'll survive 90 days.
Shapiro's like, but and none of them survived. But there's hope. You can always get this. You can always get rid of that neck fat with this cream right here. Like, you shameless.
Yeah.
Shameless.
So I think Crowder will be fine for 90 days.
We're using your stream to give our people a discount and continue to eat away at your network. We're like the remora who's gotten bigger than the shark. This is so far beyond the realm of trying to silence the little guy. You want to champion the little guy up here? Was it only if he's a black with rickets?
Yes.
We're the...
What the fuck? The little... Scroll down. Please, scroll down. 3.5 million subscribers? Fuck out of here. The little guy? The little guy? 90,000 likes.
Dude, you're
You're
probably
fucking...
a millionaire from this.
You have a check mark. Fuck out of here, man. You're rich.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. The little... Fuck it. Don't call yourself the little guy.
Steven
Fuck.
Crowder scorches Disney/ABC censors after shutting down our live stream, and to all the powerful media gatekeepers who silence the conservatives they fear.
You are a gatekeeper.
Yeah, he's selling it now. Now you're just selling
like
it.
fucking... What? You know who
He
who's
has
the little guy?
Full-on Martyrs syndrome.
You know who the little guy is? That Ryan Dawson is the little guy.
Who's been after it for years and years with, I would say, like, upwards of 90% correct on his content.
Yeah, the only thing I may not agree with as far as his personal jabs at people.
Yeah.
But I can understand it. A person who's slightly above him but still is the little guy is basically Corbett. Hey, man.
Corbett's he's not trying to be that guy.
No, he's not.
I think Dawson wants the views and shit like that.
No, he wants them.
He wants to put out the information.
Sure.
Like, if he had Crowder's audience, if he had 3.5 million subscribers, all of Dawson's documentaries would be free.
Sure.
It'd be like...
Oh, no. There'd be no reason. There'd be no reason for him to charge money for them.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, it's $5. Whatever you can do. It's on Venmo, et cetera, et cetera. There'd be no reason to charge, you know?
Yeah.
As far as, hey, guys, I need to make money to make these videos. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. You ain't the little guy. What the fuck? That's like A-Rod saying, you know, we're struggling out here. What? Oh, not A-Rod. You know what I mean? Like an athlete. A well-paid athlete.
Yeah.
That's like, you know what? We're struggling. Like, you're rich. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and
Shut up.
Dawson's the guy who's repeatedly censored since before like YouTube apocalypse and all that shit.
Oh, hold on. Let me just clarify.
He's always
something.
been like videos getting taken
Oh,
down.
sure. His whole fucking channel got washed.
Very recently, I think he has like 90 something videos that are allowed to be up right now.
Yeah.
They're rescanning all his videos.
Here, I don't know if
Probably
Crowder.
demonetized.
I don't know if Crowder is rich or not, but as far as using
He's
comment,
rich.
if you use common sense, I think it's very easy to see how you could say in a social term. Yeah, you have a lot of money. You have a lot of money. You have plenty of it.
Yeah.
You're not the little guy. Fuck out of here.
No.
You shove that mug up your ass. Fuck you, man.
And you can make yourself the little guy compared to, Disney, but come on.
Disney is like a monopoly. I don't want to hear that.
It's like, come on, man. All right.
The little guy right here. We're the underdog right here. We're trying to...
It's like what Exxon was within the past like 30 years versus, well, look at Rockefeller. Don't compare that.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
If, Rockefeller's supplying the oil to Exxon.
No, like we're the little guy, and then Rockefeller's right here. Like, you guys still do. You guys are still massive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's funny to me. I'm just saying, I don't mean to make these gross comparisons. All I'm saying is you got a check mark. You got over 1 million subscribers.
Over 3 million.
Over 3 million. Like, I don't want to hear it.
Was Joe Rogan the biggest podcast in the world? Was he at 4.5 million subscribers?
That's huge.
You're 1 million away from him.
Yeah.
That
says something.
That's a lot.
create content for
here.
people who care. And everyone here makes a living off of Mug Club. This is why this is so important. A lot of people say, oh, maybe I don't like Glenn Beck. Maybe I don't like some other shows at the Blaze. Listen, I understand that people have differences of opinions when it comes to all different on-air personalities. Personally, I get along great with Mark Levin. I get along with Glenn Beck. Okay, I love Gavin McInnes. Right? But here's the deal. If you're not supporting us here, you're supporting YouTube. You're supporting the people who silence us through your silence. How are we able to take care of Hopper? Well, we're able to pay for chemo because you guys joined Mug Club. How is everyone here able
Pause
to
the
make a living?
fucking video.
Well,
He did not just fucking talk about his dying dog and use it in a way to fucking support, like, elevate himself. What the fuck? This dude, hold on, let me talk. This dude have a fucking video about his dying dog and him being emotional, and I felt fucking bad for this guy. I'm calling him a sociopath. Like, what the fuck's wrong with him? He just uses, we're using Mug Club to pay for his dog who's dying of cancer, whatever the fuck. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Play that back, please. Can we hear that again, just so I'm not bugging?
Let me just do this.
Important. A lot of people say, oh, maybe I don't like Glenn Beck. Maybe I don't like some other shows at the Blaze. Listen, I understand that people have differences of opinions when it comes to all different on-air personalities. Personally, I get along great with Mark Levin. I get along with Glenn Beck. Okay, I love Gavin McInnes, right? But here's the deal. If you're not supporting us here, you're supporting YouTube. You're supporting the people who silence us through your silence. How are we able to take care of Hopper? Well, we're able to pay for chemo because you guys joined Mug Club. How is everyone here able to make a living? Well,
This guy's an asshole, man.
it's because you people joined Mug Club. How is everyone here able to afford health care? Well, it's because you guys joined Mug Club. And these people want you to...
This guy fucking makes videos of why we shouldn't have free healthcare. What the freak, man? That's so ass backwards. That's such an ass backwards thing to say when you make all these videos. Socialism is evil, so we can't have free healthcare. But then you're going to ask people to buy a mug so you can get healthcare. What the fuck, man? That's so ass backwards.
disconnect, right? Because you've been so disconnected for so long from the big Hollywood pictures, it's impersonal. They're impersonal with us. There's this disassociation that's occurred with people like us out there creating content, or people like PewDiePie. They think if we hit them with a copyright strike, they'll go away. They think that for some reason, we're not in the same industry that they are, even though we're hitting more viewers with less money.
Exactly.
So much less money, by the way. So much less money. So don't allow...
So you're getting more viewers using less money, and you're more viewers than the fucking Oscars, using less money than the fucking Oscars, and you need, what? You need people to buy your mugs? I don't get it, man. He's trying to create like an army or something. Like we'll take back, we'll take over the leftists. If you just donate here, buy this mug, we'll take over the leftists.
Allow that to affect you. Don't depersonalize it. Don't disassociate with what's actually going on. The only way we're able to do these streams, and tomorrow we'll be able to get up and call our half-Asian SMU cum laude law grad who's on retainer is because of Mug Club. It's because of Mug Club. We're coming for you, and we're coming for all the marbles. And by the way, that's not just rhetoric.
I think you're going to lose this one, man. And the policy probably changed, and you didn't read over the paperwork like we did. We didn't read over it either, and they sniped us. It could be the same thing for you. You cannot live stream copyrighted content. Apparently. I think I don't agree with it, but, you know, that's their rules or whatever.
Look at the track record that we have here at Live with Crowder.
Exactly.
Look at the losses that we fought.
Undefeated, baby.
In the same year, we settled out of court with Facebook, beat Shia LaBeouf's best friend, and The Guardian, or Daily Telegraph. I don't remember which fat, angry lesbian it was. It was one of those. And by the way, Amy Schumer as well. This same stuff happened when we did a review of Amy Schumer's Netflix special. Obviously, if we were just taking the stream and running it out there for free, that's a copyright violation. You're simply stealing content. You won't find a court in the world who will say that this was simply ripping the Oscars without any transformative aspect. You dummies. And, like, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? We have more, I guess NBC is different. We have more subscribers here on YouTube than you do to your night show. To Seth Meyers. And we certainly have more viewers than Trevor Noah or Stephen. If you guys have a video that hits 1 million viewers, and by the way, I don't want to go out there and talk about our numbers all the time because numbers...
Little guy has more viewers than Trevor Noah, who's backed by Comedy Central.
That's right, the little guy. Using less money, and he is his own boss. But they're struggling for money somehow.
Fuck out of here.
Ebb and flow. But if you guys have a video that comes from a late night show that hits half of our average number, it's a event at your office. You're throwing an office party. Hey guys, you see that Stephen Colbert? It was only on YouTube trending next to the tranny makeup tutorials for 4 days. It hit 500,000. Boy, that was a real barn burner, wasn't it? I can blow my nose. And we have more viewers than you. And that's not to be arrogant. That's not to brag about our numbers, but it's to say how out of touch you are because you don't understand. I bet you tread a lot more carefully if it were Seth Meyers. Or if it were Trevor Noah. What you don't understand is that this show has more viewers, and by the way, a far more engaged audience. I don't want anyone being doxxed. Don't go dox any executives at ABC or Disney. We don't want that. Obviously, we rise above it. But do send in your letters of complaint, and of course, do join Mug Club, because we are coming for you. Make no mistake. And we haven't lost yet. Maybe you'll get it right this time, but I wouldn't bet money on it. Hey there, if you like.
All right. So, the moral of the story here is he's probably wrong about the whole copyright strike thing. I don't think they're targeting you. They probably were like, yes, he finally fucked up. We can censor him. Maybe. Maybe they like your content out there because it justifies their end of things. If there's, this conspiracy leftist thing. But using firsthand experience, we have a small channel that I don't think anyone's trying to silence. And we got banned for the same thing. Just playing a couple minutes of a UFC weigh-in. Now imagine what happens if we were playing the Oscars. And we weren't sitting there, and with the UFC weigh-ins, we weren't just sitting there like, just putting it on full screen and just letting it play. It's like, no, it was us there. Us commenting, us talking over it, us doing shit. We might even paused it several times. So I don't think the fair use thing is in effect for live streaming like that anymore, at least. And I don't think it's people watching your channel like, okay, get him now, ban him now. I think it's more of a computer doing it. And he's going to use this to martyr himself and to say, we're victims here. And it's going to, rile up the fans that are already there and probably grab new ones.
The audacity to say, this is how we're paying for Hopper, his dog, his dying dog with cancer. This is how we make money. This is how we're paying for it. This is how we're paying everybody. Like, what?
This is how we pay for everyone's health care.
You fucking kidding me?
At the same time.
Scumbag?
Yeah. At the same time, free healthcare is evil because it's socialism. Socialism's evil.
This guy's scum.
He's a team.
He's the shit you fucking wipe off your boot before you walk inside. He's the shit you don't want on your welcome mat.
Yeah. That is it from us, guys. Please subscribe if you feel like. Always comment. Agree, disagree. There's some Crowder fans out there. State your case. Tell us why he should be given his live streaming back and we shouldn't. Or maybe we should both. Are they targeting us too? I don't know. Maybe you can help us figure it out in the comments section. Also, please consider, instead of donating to his stupid fucking mug club, make a donation to Devon's Journey to Recovery. Link in the description box. At the very least, click on the link, check it out, read the story, help a person directly, rather than who knows what Crowder spends his money on, other than his podcast and his dog.
Even if he does, like, really?
So, yeah, have a direct impact on a cause by going to Devon's Journey to Recovery. Link in the description box. Website is in the intro to this video and our past videos. Any amount will help, so please consider donating.
Now, hold on. If I found out this fucker's making money any other sort of way, any other fucking way, other than his mug club, he's gonna fucking stand the storm that's about to come his fucking way. I don't give a fuck if I only have 200 subscribers, dude. Like, I'm gonna make sure.
I'm sure he gets paid for appearances in certain places.
Fuck out of here.
I'm sure he gets funding from higher ups. Millionaires defending billionaires is the way it goes.
Dude, what?
Okay. With all that said, give this video a thumbs down.
say you wanna get him.